monkey.
When I go to the zoo, I go to the zoo for one reason and one reason only. And that is to go to the primate house. When you go to the primate house, they take you through a very specific chain of events. First, they start you off with little squirrely, quadruped monkeys. The ones that scamper around like the ones in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Then they take you to the tail swinging, pushing monkeys. Whoa! Whoa! Then they take you to the baboons, the little devil creatures that curse at you as you walk by. Attack! Then they take you to the chimpanzees. Chimpanzees, their little frontal lobes, their eyelashes, hands, their fannies. You could stare at the chimpanzee. It's just like looking into a mirror. You could stare at the chimpanzees all day long if it wasn't for that hot pink, steaming pillow ass there, which becomes intolerable after about 5 minutes. Then you go to the gorillas. The gorillas who are playing badminton. They're emailing each other. They have committees, they take votes, they have meetings. And one time, I was at the zoo with a friend. We were looking at the gorillas exhibit, and as it always happens when you watch the gorillas at the zoo, my eyes fell on him. And he was 154 of me. He was gigantic. He was this neck, and these shoulders, and these arms, and these hands, and a brow which you could serve as a cup tray. And he sat there, with his back against the glass, and I put my hands up against the glass, driven by the desire to look him in the eyes. The desire to look a gorilla in the eyes was overwhelming. And I was like, hi, Mr. Giant Man Gorilla, you could eat me. And he just sat there, and he looked back down at the grass he was playing with, which always aggravates me when it comes to the gorillas, because I think they should be fashioning some sort of sundial. But no, not me, not today. Today's a day to play on my dead grass. I'll get to the sundial tomorrow. And he just sat there. And he looked back down at his hay. He looked back up at me. He looked back down at his hay. He looked back up at me. He looked back down at his hay. Scratches his arm. And then boom! He slammed his fist against the glass. And all the other gorillas in the exhibit were like, blah, blah, blah. And all the other monkeys in the house were like, who did you ask? And my friend was like, what did you do? And I was like, I don't know. And he walks calmly past the swinging tire, plants himself in a new corner, picks up a new batch of hay. the alpha male. There was always one of him in every cage. And there was always only one of him in every cage.